Hello, this is a honeybee. In this diagram, we can see the honeybee's head, thorax, abdomen, antenna, legs, and wings. Throughout the body of the bee, you can also see its hair. Did you know that bees can use their hair to help insulate themselves during the winter and to pick up vibrations that help them with their alarm responses? What you can't see in this picture is the stinger. I'm sure that you've been afraid of a bee stinging you before, but at least they die, right? A bee uses its stinger, which is a hollow needle, to shoot its venom into its victim. The barbed end of the stinger gets caught into its victim and rips the stinger and butt off the bee, which is fatal. Now, what if we took what we learned here and created a new bee in an ideal world? Introducing Michael B. Jordan. This new idealized bee has a thick winter coat to help keep bees alive during the winter, since this is the time where we see the biggest losses in the hive. During winter, bees go into conservation mode and have to stay in a cluster to keep warm for months. The thicker coat will better help for thermoregulation. Bees also use their hair to collect pollen, seeds, and to detect vibrations. Thicker fur will help them with these tasks and increase their alarm response and keep the hive safe. To design this bee, we found a CAD model of a bee and 3D printed it using the material PLA. From there, a mold of the bee was made using duct tape. Then these sections were used as patterns to add a furry fabric. These individual patterns were then hot glued together as the final body of the bee. Next, we changed the barb stinger to be smooth instead. A barbless stinger helps the bee to overcome its premature death and prolongs the life of the bee. This can lead to increased honey production, better chances of survival, and better hive protection. For the stinger, we use a simple object, a sewing needle, to represent the smooth new shaft for the ideal stinger. Here's a look at our low fidelity prototype and our high fidelity prototype. While creating this bee, we were able to help really deconstruct the word ideal. Does that mean the strongest and most aggressive bee? Does that mean a bee that makes the most honey? Hopefully we can take this lesson to learn how bees and the environment play their own role in society outside of humans' wants and needs.